Hello and welcome back to our Literature channel's UGC NET Literature concept series. I am Kannan Prasad and today we are exploring another essential concept in narrative techniques and structures that have appeared in previous UGC NET exams. Today's concept is atmosphere. This concept appeared in the December 2021 examination and falls under our narrative techniques and structures cluster. Let's examine the term atmosphere. The term derives from the Greek atmos, meaning vapor, and spira, meaning sphere, originally referring to the gaseous envelope surrounding a planet, before being applied metaphorically to literature. While atmospheric effects have been used since ancient storytelling, the deliberate creation of atmosphere as a recognized literary technique gained particular prominence during the Gothic and Romantic movements of the late 18th and early 19th centuries. The concept of literary atmosphere developed gradually with Gothic novels like Horace Walpole's The Castle of Otranto, published in the year 1764, pioneering its deliberate use. The term gained critical recognition during the Romantic period when writers like Samuel Taylor Coleridge discussed the atmosphere of feelings in poetry. By the Victorian era, atmosphere had become a central concern in fiction, exemplified by Emily Bronte's masterful use of setting to create the brooding atmosphere in Wuthering Heights, published in the year 1847. Simply put, atmosphere in literature refers to the emotional mood or feeling created throughout a work, primarily through setting and descriptive language. Key features of atmosphere include the emotional tone or mood that pervades a literary work, most commonly established through setting and environmental descriptions, enhanced by sensory details, weather conditions, and physical surroundings, influences how readers interpret characters and events. It can evoke specific emotional responses like suspense, dread, tranquility, or wonder. For UGC NET, remember that in the December 2021 examination, atmosphere was correctly identified as being set by setting and capable of evoking suspense. Let's explore how atmosphere functions in literature across different periods. Emily Bronte's Wuthering Heights provides a quintessential example of atmosphere. The novel's remote moorland setting with its harsh weather, isolated houses, and wild landscape creates a brooding, tempestuous atmosphere that mirrors the passionate and often destructive relationships of the characters. When Lockwood describes Wuthering Heights as completely removed from the stir of society, with its narrow windows buried in the wall and grotesque carving, the physical details establish a foreboding atmosphere even before any action occurs. Gothic literature relies heavily on atmosphere, as in Mary Shelley's Frankenstein, where the desolate Arctic ice fields, dark laboratories, and stormy nights create an atmosphere of isolation and dread that enhances the novel's themes of dangerous ambition and alienation. Joseph Conrad's Heart of Darkness uses the Congo River setting to establish an oppressive, mysterious atmosphere through descriptions like going up that river was like traveling back to the earliest beginnings of the world. This atmosphere reinforces the novel's exploration of psychological darkness and moral ambiguity. In contemporary literature, Toni Morrison's Beloved creates a haunting atmosphere through the setting of 124 Bluestone Road, described as spiteful and full of a baby's venom. This supernatural atmosphere supports the novel's themes of historical drama and unresolved grief. Suspense novels and thrillers often manipulate atmosphere deliberately, as in Daphne du Maurier's Rebecca, where the grand but oppressive Manderley estate creates an atmosphere of mystery and tension that drives the narrative forward. Now, let's test your understanding with a quick quiz. Which passage more effectively creates a distinct atmosphere. Option A. The room contained a desk, chair and bookshelf. John entered and sat down. Option B. The flickering candle cast monstrous shadows across the damp stone walls as John's footsteps echoed in the abandoned channel. Take a moment to think about it and you may pause the video if you wish. The answer is B. The second passage creates a distinct atmosphere through specific sensory details. Flickering candle, monstrous shadows, damp stone walls, echoed, suggesting an eerie, possibly threatening environment. These elements work together to establish an atmosphere of mystery and potential danger. In contrast, option A provides basic factual information without creating any particular emotional mood or atmosphere. Remember, atmosphere is the emotional mood created by setting and description as seen in the gloomy, tempestuous atmosphere of Wuthering Heights. For your UGC NET exam, be prepared to identify how atmosphere is set primarily by setting and can effectively evoke suspense. Questions shown in the video may or may not have been directly questioned in the UGC NET examination. I suggest and request that audience cross-verify the number of instances each term or concept appears. If there is an error, please check the description box for corrections. In our next video, we'll explore another important concept from our cluster. Thank you for watching Literary channel. Please feel free to comment below on any queries you may have about the terms in the video. See you in the next video. Happy learning.